So to solve this inequality, it's an inequality with a quadratic function. The first step that we always do is we move everything to one side. So we'd have a 6x squared minus 5x minus 6 is less than 0. So the next thing we have to do is to plug our quadratic function values into the quadratic formula. So we have negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 25, minus 4 times a times c, which is 144. But since it's negative, we're going to add it over to a, which is 12. So that's equal to 5 plus or minus the square root of 169, which is 13, over 12, which gives us 18 over 12, which is 3 over 2, and it gives us negative 8 over 12, which is negative 2/3. So the question then is, where is this less than 0? So we have this number line where we have 1, we have 3/2 up here, and we have negative 2/3 there. So between these two values, it's either going to be above or below, and whichever one it is, and the areas outside of the x's, it's going to be the opposite. So let's test this value here at 0 and see whether it's above or below. So if you plug 0 into the equation above, we end up with negative 6 is less than 0. So negative 6 puts our value down here. So it is below the equation between 3/2 and negative 2/3. And since it is a less than and not a less than or equal to, it is an open interval between the two. So our interval is negative 2/3, comma 3/2. Or in other words, negative 2/3 is less than x is less than 3/2.